Hello to all the followers of ESCplus. It's me, Denis, and I'm here together with Remo Forrer, representing Switzerland this year in the Eurovision Song Contest. Remo, how are you?
Hi everyone, I'm good. Yeah, I'm very happy to be here, and it's quite an amazing journey.
And you need a lot of energy, right, for all the interviews and all the TikToks and all the other social media, and of course the singing.
Yeah,
I forgot about the contest almost.
yeah. So I think the contest is the most important thing, but it's the thing which needs like the social media part or the interview part is taking a lot of time and is taking also a lot of energy. But I like to do it, and it's always nice to have a good talk.
Yeah, and I think it's good to be close to the fans, right? They're eventually the ones that are going to vote for you, so that is good. Well, you had your second rehearsal yesterday, and everybody, like before the first rehearsal, was wondering, like, how is he going to stage the song? And then all of a sudden, I think it was like the most surprising thing, you had choreography there. How did that happen?
It was always a dream to me from the beginning to have some dancers on stage and doing something very big, and I think I'm very happy about it, how it worked, and yeah, all the feedbacks I got so far from our rehearsals were so amazing, and it feels just super cool.
Yeah, and I think it's a good thing, you know, when you present your song and then everybody's looking at the video, and then all of a sudden it changes, like while on stage. So I think it's a good thing to have a little surprise there. How does it feel for you to actually do choreography? Yeah.
It's something which is very new to me because I never danced before on stage or something, and it's very funny, but it also is kind of a big challenge because focusing on two important things at one time is hard. But I think I'm glad that I did it because
Okay.
I think the result. I'm very happy with the result.
Okay. Because they say it's difficult, right? With like catching your breath and then doing movement and then
Same time,
singing. Yeah. Good that you're doing it. So, how was it for you to be there, like for the first time? Like, is the stage as grand as people say it is? Is it as big, as huge as? Because I didn't see it yet.
It is very big, actually, yeah. But it's it's an amazing feeling to be on stage. And the first time when I walked into the venue and saw it, it was kind of overwhelming because it's big.
You didn't want to run and be like, no, I don't want to do this. I'm going back to Switzerland.
No, I wanted to run on the stage and start getting started with everything because we worked so long for just these 2 weeks we are here now, and for those 3 minutes, and which is also a crazy feeling because normally you're doing a concert and you get on stage doing some songs, you're there for 30 minutes, maybe 1 hour. And here you come with one song and you have to deliver from the first second, which is also a hard fact, but I am enjoying it.
Yeah, because people tend to say that it's like the Olympics of singing. So, like listening to you, I think it's kind of true, right?
Yeah, it is, and I think for me it's something of the biggest thing you can do with singing here in Europe, and so I'm very proud and feeling very honored to be part of Eurovision.
And feeling proud and honored, what would it mean to you to win Eurovision?
Oh, that would mean definitely everything. It would. I never thought about actually because for sure it's a dream, but the first dream is to get to the to the final on Saturday, and when we're approved from the semi-final, then I will start dreaming about winning it. But first, I dream to come into the final.
Exactly, like baby steps, you know, like the road to
Yeah.
Eurovision.
Yeah.
Yes. Talking about like winning and then like after, what is next for Remo Forrer after Eurovision?
I'm working on new music to release after Eurovision, and hope to be in touch with all the fans of Eurovision still, also in the future, and maybe coming back to Liverpool to have a party.
That's always a good thing. We always schedule that one because like I remember like I think it was 2 years ago that John Steers, you know, he didn't win necessarily, but he did really well, and he's still performing like his song, his Eurovision song, and all his new material. So, you know, that might be also in the stars for you if you don't win. You know, if you don't. Yeah.
Definitely. So I think it's not the most important thing to win. It's also, I think, was it last year when there was the song Snap?
Yeah.
I think, yeah.
Yeah.
She didn't win, but
Nee.
she had like one of the biggest
It's
hits overall. And I think that's, the perfect way to show that you don't have just being part of it means already so much to me that,
yeah.
it feels like winning already now.
And you also competed in televised talent show, right? In The Voice.
The Voice,
Yeah. What is the big difference for you from competing in The Voice and now Eurovision? They're both competitions, but what for you, like on a personal level, what is the big difference?
I think you can't compare it. It's what you can compare is that it both is like a big TV show, and it was also a very good preparation, I think, for Eurovision to be part of a big TV show and working with cameras, having a lot of interviews, and it's same thing like I told you that you have to go to stage and you just have one chance, you have to deliver, and I talked to a lot of people here in Eurovision which kind of struggling with that fact because they never were in a TV show or something. They played shows and concerts, and when you play concerts, you go on stage and maybe the first song is not the best, but you have time to get used to the stage and being there. And you just have one time to sing this one song, and it has to be like wonderful. So I'm very happy that I already had some experience with
Okay.
it. Yeah.
So you came in well prepared. That's good. Is there anything like you did a lot of interviews? Probably all the Eurovision stars do. Is there anything that you're like, well, nobody ever asked me about that, and I really want to talk about that?
That's a good question. I don't think so. I think I'm a very open book, so
Everything was covered.
Yeah, everything.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay. Good. Well, then we know about how you feel now, what your future plans are, and that you're overall doing well. So I would like to thank you for this interview. Best of luck in the semifinals, and maybe we'll see you also in the grand final, and we're going to see more of you. Thank you so much.
You too. Bye.